Welcome to this next episode of Your Music, Your Story. Today, well, you got me again because unfortunately things just don't work out sometimes. I'm hoping this week works out because I think since the end of October, I've had one guest. So, yeah, hopefully next week works out where it's not me again. I didn't want this podcast to be about me. I mean, I don't mind filling in, but goodness gracious. I think I've had the last 6 or 8 have been just me. So, yeah, well, here we go. Anyway, so we're going to be doing some Christmas covers again, just so you're prepared for that. I hope you enjoyed the last one. Odd thing about this is normally the other 3 albums that I've posted Christmas covers with on YouTube, I've gotten all kinds of copyright strikes. So I was kind of a little bit leery about posting these ones. And when I posted them, I don't think I got any of them. No copyright strikes at all. And I just thought, well, that's just kind of weird. So last week I did my musical influence, just played clips of some artists, drummers, and bass players, and just albums or whatnot that I liked. And I thought, well, again, I'm just going to get a hell mess load of dings on that one. And I only got copyright strikes on the Nirvana songs. That was it. Nobody else seemed to care that I played some of the music. So maybe we'll be making some changes here. Maybe I'll just talk about albums that I thought were fun or I like. I don't know. Anyway, but hopefully I can get more guests on here so we can talk with more artists and have more of a enjoyable conversation than listening to me. But yeah, well, here we are. Anyway, so Christmas season. Hope everyone's enjoying. I personally prefer or enjoy Christmas music. That's my favorite type of music. So I did a bunch of Christmas covers, as you learned in I think it was 2 episodes ago. We went through the first batch or a couple songs, and we're gonna go through some again. So to start this one out, we're gonna go with messing up Christmas songs again, because I did the colored albums. Racist. I did White Christmas and Blue Christmas. I know I mentioned in last week's episode FYP. FYP had just the beat, just snare and bass, snare and bass, snare and bass. That's it. And I fell in love with that. So the first song we're going to do is where I use that beat, which is in Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley, if I remember correctly. But anyway, here is Blue Christmas.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on our green Christmas tree won't be the same if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas.
That's a good one. Again, just the do from Vacation Bible School from FYP. Oh, I love that beat. That's just a fun one. The first time I heard it, I just thought, it's kind of a dumb beat. There's nothing to it. And I think, well, look at punk beats. It's just same type of fast beat, but whatever. Anyway, So then I don't know who does White Christmas. I know I have a version of Goldfinger doing it, and I don't remember who off the top of my head. I guess I could try and Google it. Let's see. Maybe I should have been more prepared. All right. Nope. That's not what we want. Anyway, whoever did it, I'll look it up while the song plays. One issue that I did have on this one was the compressors. So there's a part in there where things get a little bit more quiet and you can't hear the vocals because I had the compressor set wrong and blah, blah, blah. But the song was fun to play. It was kind of hard to get some of the high up notes, but it was still a fun song to listen to. So here is White Christmas. Here we go.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. The treetops listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Then I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright. May all your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write.
May days, merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white.
The Drifters. Looked up while the song was playing. It's the Drifters. But anyway, if you could listen to some of those parts where it just kind of clamps, and then it's, it was still a fun one to do. Of course, if I was a better mixer, maybe it would be better. Anyway, so those are the two songs I thought was enjoyable. But again, now my best sounding album is definitely, in my opinion, Messing Up Christmas Songs again. Just the overall sound of that album is my favorite album. But if we go to my least favorite, that was the first one, Silly Christmas Songs. But it's got some fun ones I like. So when I was deciding to do this, I sent out a message, hey, has anybody got any fun Christmas songs? And good old David says, how about Donde Está Santa Claus? And I'm like, I don't even know what that song is. That doesn't make any sense. So I had to look it up, and, well, here's my version of Donde Está Santa Claus by, I don't know, somebody.
Donde está Santa Claus? Donde está Santa Claus? And the toys that he will leave. Oh, mamacita, where is Santa Claus? Why look for him because it's Christmas Eve. I know that I should be the sleeping, but maybe he's not far away. So out of the window I am peeping, hoping to see him in his sleigh. And do his reindeer say, I'm Poncho, I'm Vixen, I'm Pedro,
It's a silly song. I had no idea that song existed until Dave told me about it. And it makes me chuckle. And it's a fun one. But also, off this one, what I really had a hard time with was I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by, I think it was Jessica Simpson. It's just way out of my range. It's a fun song to try and sing. Man, I just can't sing it. I just don't have that range. But anyway, so this is going to be I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. So at the end where she goes, oh, hi, I just had to do it an octave lower. And it doesn't sound as fun, but yeah, well. So here is I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. I wonder what it would have been if Dad had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Santa Claus last night. Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
So there was I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by Jessica Simpson. Oh, hello, Luna. Hello. Hello down there. Hello. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Luna, come here. Oh, yeah. Say hello, everybody out there. Say hello, everybody out there in whatever land. No, right there. You got to look at the TV. Anyway, here's Luna. But anyway, as you can tell, yeah, way not in my range by any shape of the imagination, but it was still kind of fun. All these songs were fun to do. But last one we're going to do off this album is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because I played a little piano part at the beginning to just follow along as I tried to sing it. And then decided to make some little piano chords to go with it. Wrote a little piano part with just some chords. So here's going to be Luna, In the Way of Everything, as we listen to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, sleigh tonight. Then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
And I tried harmonizing. Just, it didn't work out so well, but, what ifs. I guess if everything worked out, I probably wouldn't, or didn't, everything that didn't work out, I didn't do, I wouldn't be doing anything. But anyway, so there was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So if we went into the albums that I don't like, my least favorite of the Christmas songs that I've done is by far making kind of Christmas songs screwier than last time. Just because I'd ran out of songs, I didn't know what to do. I was struggling to find songs, and so I sent out some anyone had any ideas, and some they just Because some came back, and there's some of them just aren't Christmas songs. Like, for example, I know a lot of people listen to Last Christmas, but it has nothing to do with Christmas. But then again, I thought about half these other songs don't either that I've done. Like the last ones that on this last album, One More Sleep. Really, it's like Last Christmas. It's just falling in love at Christmas time. That's not a Christmas song, but whatever. But one of the songs I enjoyed doing off that album, somebody sent me, was the, oh crap, I just forgot who it was. Adolescence, I think. Well, I'll have to look it up again. But anyway, Adolescence, I think it was. It did Oi to the World. So here's Oi to the World, my version of Oi to the World, which is just a little bit faster than the regular one. So there you go.
Haji was a punk just like any other boy, and he never had a trouble till he started up a soy band. Safe in the garage, singing in a dovetail. Haji went too far and he plugged into the pub. Through the cold Christmas Eve when Trevor in his skin popped in for a pint and to Nick a bag of crisps. Trevor liked the music, but not the unity. He unwound Haji's turban and he knocked him to his knees. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He'd say, oi to the punks, and oi to the skin, and oi to the world, and everybody wins. Haji was a bloody mess, he ran through the crowd saying, we'll meet again, we are bloody and about. Trevor called his bluff and told him where to meet. Christmas Day on the roof, down on Trendy Austin Street. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He'd say, oi to the punks, and oi to the skin, and oi to the world, and everybody wins. On the road with the nunchucks, Trevor broke a lot of bones, but Haji had a sword like the guy on Indiana Jones. Police sirens wailing, a bloody dying man. Haji was alone and abandoned by his band. Trevor wasn't fading, and still so full of hate when the skins left him there and went down the fire escape. But Haji saw the North Star shining more than ever, so we made a turn again with the Trevor saving Trevor. We fell down the roof with the rest, grabbed the turban and went back to the pub where they bought each other bourbon. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He'd say, oi to the punks, and oi to the skin, and oi to the world, and everybody wins. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He'd say, oi to the punks, and oi to the skin, and oi to the world, and everybody wins.
Correction, the Vandals. That was the Vandals, not Adolescents. I was way off. But that just definitely was not my favorite album. I struggle to find songs, and then the overall sound of that whole album. I'm trying to go. Just the whole sound of the album was definitely not my favorite. Not only that, it was just a struggle to do. I was kind of last minute with everything, but whatever. But you have another fun one, of course, is Frosty the Snowman. I wanted to do this one on the first one, but whatever. I didn't feel like just stacking everything up. Figured I'd do some more and forgot about it. So this is the one that actually started the whole doing this album. So here's going to be Frosty the Snowman off that same album.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. children laugh and play. And were they surprised when before their eyes he came to life one day? There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. The snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run, we'll have some fun before I melt away. So down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all round the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. Poor Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow.
There's Frosty Snow. I don't know who doesn't. I have no clue who sang that song. I went to go look it up, and then decided I didn't really care. So again, well, this will be a short podcast. I really am hoping I can get a more steady schedule of people coming on. It's been a rough 2 months, real rough. So again, if you're listening to us and you got any friends that you would think would be interested in this, let me know. Or if you want to join, always have a good time. I like conversating. It doesn't necessarily have to be about music, but it is a nice thing. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to just talk about 2 songs that I did from my newest album, Christmas Cover's Gone Awry Again. And the first one is Hang Your Lights on Me. Now, I heard this song I think maybe it was last Christmas. I think it was at Julie's brother's house. They just happened to have music going in the background. I think that's where I heard this one. Anyway, and it was just kind of a fun. It had a little swing feel to it when it started out, so I had to start out with a swing feel on the drums. But I will say and I've been through this before, I'm not a soloer by any stretch of the imagination. And when I'm listening to the song, there's a little sax solo, and I'm thinking, that's not going to be too bad. It's I can get that. I can get it. I can tell you that sax solo was an absolute pain in the butt. So the song, I think, is it's fairly slow. I think I had it written down anyway. It's fairly slow, and I sped it almost not quite double. So all suddenly that slower sax solo turned into twice as fast. And when you're not a great soloer, oh my goodness, it was tough. Oh my goodness, that was a rough one. But after try, and delete after delete, I finally got it. Well, no, I didn't. I got my version of the song. So I think it's Josh McCollum, something like that. So here is Hang Your Lights on Me, which was a fun song to sing. This one actually was really fun. I liked playing the bass, and the singing was just fun. So here we go.
Of the mistletoe, dance, dance, dance by the fire. Keep them golden songs alive with that old church choir. You can hang your lights on me. Love, love, love under frosty skies. Arm in arm in the snow. There's a twinkle in your eyes when you know. You can hang your lights on me. You can hang your lights on me. Hang your lights. Hang your lights. You can hang your lights on me. Put yourself on top of my tree. You can hang your lights on me.
frosted moon will hang the lights on you. Let me hang my lights on you. Let me hang my lights on you. There's nothing else this Christmas than I would rather do. Hanging lights. Oh, hanging lights. Hanging lights. You gotta hang your lights on me. Put yourself on top of my tree. Hang your lights. Hang your lights. You gotta hang your lights on me. Put yourself on top of my tree. You can hang your lights on me.
That's a fun one to listen to. I enjoyed that one. Again, man, that solo, it took me forever to try and learn. There was some sheet music that I found online, so I put it in my Sibelius and just slowed it way down and just kind of followed along. And I could play it slow. I could follow along perfectly when it was slow, but as it started speeding up and made it about half as fast as and I could never really make it fully past that. And it was, this album's got to come out soon because it was on the ska compilation that everyone could go check out from On the Upbeats called Ska in Your Stocking. And so they wanted that song by November 17th. And so I just figured, I'm just going to put them all together. But that one I had to wait. Kept trying, and it was a mess. I think Loon one just came in. Anyway, that dang face melting solo. All right, so this last one I'm going to do is going to be Christmas Eve by, I believe, Kelly Clarkson. I don't know, somebody. Kelly Clarkson or one of those American Idol winner people. Anyway, this one was fun just because when I started figuring out what I was going to play, it was on the bass. So, and I had been listening to, I think, Cake, one of the Cake songs. I think it was why can't I think it? They did a cover song, I Will Survive, where he's just playing the fifth in octaves, kind of like a power chord on the bass. And so that was fresh on my mind when I started figuring out what I'm going to play on this one. And so that's what I ended up playing, just kind of doing dumb stuff around just playing the bar chord on the bass. Well, I mean, playing the notes from a bar chord on the bass. So it was fun. It was silly. And I was going to go back in the middle part. There's a little high singing and whatnot. And nope, it never happened. So anyway, here is Christmas Eve by whoever it is that sang it originally. Not me. I made it better.
I'm near sleigh bells, I'm seeing snow. I waited all year, baby, just to see those reindeer watching as they go. Home by the fireside, twinkling lights. I waited all year, baby, just to see those sleigh right through the night. All the lights, all the fun, all the cheer, all the fun. Only gets from the joy for his good young boy. The greatest party you ever did see. I'm near sleigh bells, I'm seeing snow. I waited all year, baby, just to see those reindeer watching as they go. Home by the fireside, twinkling lights.
That's a fun one. That's fun to play on the bass. To just be a little stupid and silly. Half the time I don't even know what I was playing. I got consistently, of course, I think it's a F sharp and a B, or basically a B flat or goodness gracious, G flat and B flat. Got most just consistent, the notes, but everything else was just whatever I felt like playing when that thing came up. And so it was just kind of fun to play. I could never tab that out because I wouldn't know what I was playing. But anyway, so again, thanks for joining me this week. Hopefully this week works out and we have a guest on next Sunday and we can get more people scheduled and have more interesting stories than just listening to my shenanigans in life. But thanks for joining me again. And if anybody has any friends, they might want to know, who might be interested, or if anyone is interested, by all means, hit me up. This getting people has been extremely tough the last little while, but we'll keep trying and get some fun people. Maybe we'll try and hit up famous people just out of kicks because no one else seems to be working out. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and everybody have a Merry Christmas and all that fantastic stuff. Later.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. For hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. Don't be scary, ghost stories and tales for the glory of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing and loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales from the glory of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time